Hey guys, my name is Dr. Jennifer and I'm here once again to discuss another important health topic. The topic for today will be autism. We'll find out what autism is, the key features of autism, the causes of autism, and most importantly, the treatment of autism. Now, autism, also known as autism spectrum disorder, ASD, is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects how a person communicates, behaves, and interacts with others. It is also called a spectrum because it includes a wide variety of symptoms and severity. So, what are the key features of autism? First off, we have social communication difficulty. This could include troubles with eye contact, difficulty understanding social clues like the tone of a person's voice or facial expression, challenges with back and forth communication, and even preferring to stay alone or have limited interest in other people. The second one is repetitive behavior and routines. Examples could include repeating certain words, phrases, and movements, intense interest in only specific topics and objects, and a strong need for sameness and upset by changes in routine. Sensory sensitivity, which includes over or under sensitivity to sounds, light, taste, or even smell. And some of them may avoid certain texture or be overwhelmed by a loud environment. So, what are the strengths and abilities of an autistic individual? They have excellent memory for facts and details. They also have strong focus on interests. They have visual and creative thinking abilities. And some individuals may be highly skilled in math, arts, or even music. So, what are the causes of autism? There's no single known cause for autism, but there are some contributing factors which may include prenatal factors, which is maternal health, or infections, or even toxin exposure. And then neurological differences can also cause autism. Diagnosis of autism. Autism is usually diagnosed in early childhood, often before the age of 3, but milder forms of autism might be identified later on. And the diagnosis involved developmental screening, behavioral observations, assessment by psychologists, pediatricians, or developmental specialists. And what are the types of autism? We have the Asperger syndrome, which is the high functioning autism. We have the classic autism, which is autistic disorder. We have the perversive developmental disorder, and then we have the childhood disintegrative disorder, and then Rett syndrome, which affects mainly girls. And now we've come to the most important part, which is the treatment of autism. In the treatment of autism spectrum disorder, we focus more on improving the quality of life, communication, behavior, and independence. And since autism is a spectrum, treatment is highly personalized and may include the following. We have behavioral and developmental therapies, educational support, and most importantly, natural and herbal remedy that can aid in the treatment of autistic individual. And now we have this amazing product, which is Emerald Elixir. This product has been proven to actually aid in the treatment of autism. And Emerald Elixir contains licorice, which active compound is glycyrrhizin, which is anti-inflammatory, neuroprotective, and supports adrenal health. Now, how does this help autism? It reduces the brain inflammation and supports emotional regulation and ease anxiety, which is known to help in the treatment of autism. Emerald also contains eukaryotic which is immune modulating and anti-inflammatory and also an antioxidant. And how does this help? It helps reduce neuroinflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are usually elevated in some autistic children. And it also contains carica papaya, which is rich in antioxidants, which can support detoxification and the gut health. And a healthy gut is linked to better mood and behavior in autism. So Emerald is proven to be good for autistic individuals. Our goal at Emerald is to support individuals with autism to live healthy, full, and independent lives. If you know anyone around you, a neighbor, a child, or even a family member that is dealing with autism, you don't need to wait any longer. Grab your Emerald Elixir today and assist that person to live a full, independent, and healthy life. My name remains Dr. Jennifer, and I'll see you in our next class.